All right, y'all. So I'm going to give Directa a little snack, and I'm going to read tonight's devotion for February 20th. So let me get set up and give her her food, and I will be right back. You ready for your snack? You ready for a snack? And then I'm going to read. And your snack. All right. You enjoy your snack. I'm going to set the phone up so we can read the devotion. Oh, goodness. Okay, so if she goes to move to go to her hay, then I'll switch the camera around. But the devotion for today, February 20th. Something new every day. The one thing about living and working on a horse farm is that there is something new every day to see. I am never bored. The horses each have their own personalities, so you never know what they will do, and they really make it fun. I love the daily routine, and we try to keep that as consistent as possible, but with animals, you never know what the day will bring. It really keeps me on my toes all the time. I believe if you keep your barn chores consistent, the horses will know what to expect, and they handle things much better and don't get as worked up. I know each barn is different and does things differently, but this is what works for us. Each morning, as I turn on the barn lights at 5:30 a.m., I always do a head count to make sure all the horses look good and no one looks sick. On this one particular morning, I went into the barn and went up to the first stall, and the horse had his blanket entirely off. And it was soiled with urine and a filthy mess laying in the manure and shavings. This particular horse always wore a blanket, and he had nice blankets with very secure straps, but this morning it was off, and he had such a guilty look on his face. After I checked him out to make sure he was okay, I put on a new blanket and began wondering what he did in the middle of the night to get out of the blanket. He almost looked proud of himself when I first saw him, as to say, "Look what I did." We never did know how the blanket came off, but those are the little things that make the job interesting all the time. They always say if a horse can get into it, he will. And that would go the same for getting out of it. They keep the job fresh and keep me thinking all the time. Thank you, Lord, for the wonderful job that you have entrusted us with. And what an honor it is to take care of these beautiful and sometimes amusing animals. Deuteronomy 16:15. For the Lord your God will bless you in all your harvests and in all the work of your hands, and your joy will be complete. Thank you for listening to today's devotion. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful evening. She, I guess, didn't get finished with her snack that I gave her this evening. It's almost dark, so I gave her a little snack because I'm reading this a little later than I usually do. One of these heifers, let me show y'all. She's messing with the string thing. Hold on. She stopped doing it now. Hi, ma'am. Are you done with your supper? I mean, your snack? It's not supper. You already had your supper. You got a hay on your head. There we go. That's so better. That's so much better. Look at the sky. Isn't that so pretty? But thank you all for listening to the devotion. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it as much as I did. Little Miss is sticking her nose out of the gate, out of the fence. But, we hope everyone has a good night, huh, ma'am? You go enjoy your hay. Yeah, you go enjoy your hay. And we will see y'all in the next one. You want to give everybody a boop? Come here. You want to do it right there? Give them a boop. Boop. Good girl. Good girl. Say, everyone have a good night. We love y'all.